So walk a bit. Here's the Feldenkrais bench, which is so comfortable and comforting. And GorillaPod, Kindle, and so forth. Walk a bit. Having just messed with batteries and smoked a cigarette and so forth and so on in the last little episode. Okay, now I just spin on this base. What the hell? That's pretty much it. Click in to GorillaPod and flip screen so I can see me. Yeah. Oh. Kind of working on a protocol that's going to include more walking. Lie down a bit. Sort the bones a bit with my, so to speak, exercise. 12 point. Or 16, I think I decided 16 point. Just to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, something like that. Let's say 16 point. And then walk a bit. That's new, the walk a bit. I mean, what's been missing in my physical life has been walking. And because of back pain mostly, but mostly I would walk in absolute necessity because I was going to run out of cigarettes. That would be principal incentive. I'm going to zoom in a tiny bit, I think, if I can. Is that more than a tiny bit? Bend a leg of the GorillaPod. It's a really cool kind of gadget. Bendy legs with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 segments on each leg. And the joints between segments and the base are flexible joints. So the legs are not by any means straight. They are ziggy-zaggy. It's really cool. I'm not sure this one has, but I've got a smaller version that has magnets in the feet so that theoretically it can stick to a steel surface or something. I don't know. But this one is pretty cool. This one is robust enough to support my SLR, it's not a Canon, it's the other brand. Anyway, nice digital camera with changeable lenses and, big stuff. The big camera, real camera. And this one is also a camera, but not quite so real. It's pocket camera and certified, so to speak, for underwater use, but I've never quite managed. I've many times thought of going in the big pool at Vest Park underwater and filming kids as they dive in or something. I can't think of anything else underwater around here that would be worth a few megabits. My right eye is slightly sore with something, I don't know. Maybe that's why it looks a little bigger or something. Anyway, so now I'm on the lying down part. Go through the motions and tweak all the joints there that complain about something. I don't quite know what. It may be false messages, but whatever it is, I need to lie down in between adventures anyway, and this lying down is so far over 6 minutes. Well, actually we had a minute of walking around. I'll go back to walking around shortly. Oh, and I see a low battery symbol. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I've got an extra battery here, another one on charge, and so forth. and this battery is a genuine Sanyo, the same brand as the camera. It's not... It may already be a cheap Chinese knockoff, but it's not a cheap Chinese knockoff of the Sanyo, I think. Yes. I think the battery, if I can't read it, it's too fine right now, but I think the battery is made in Japan and assembled in Vietnam. Maybe if I sit up and shine the daylight on it. Yes, cell made in Japan. Pack assembled in Vietnam. Yes. So that's the genuine Japanese Sanyo, and as I say, already it's down to low battery after 8 minutes of recording. I don't know, shall I risk it? Shall I risk it going to 0? Fortunately, I have another already charged battery here, so slight pain in the ass to remove the GorillaPod interface piece from the bottom of the camera in order to be able to open the battery compartment. So 9 minutes. Well, that's enough. Now I'll sit up and change batteries and maybe even walk around a bit. Cheers.